Okay, today guys, I am going to share with you a recipe that a 75-year-old Spanish lady taught me how to make many years ago when I worked for her. She showed me how to make tuna patties. So here's the tuna. It's I think it's 10 cans of tuna and water. Some of the water is still in there. I'm going to drain that out. And I got some diced onions here. It's a very simple recipe, easy to make. Oh gosh, there's water in there too, isn't it? Ah! Okay, let's drain it. Okay, so we drain the water. Let's drain this. Yeah, so I'm using 10 cans of tuna. And like I said, it's a very simple recipe. I'm going to add some eggs to it. They're from Eggland's Best. Anybody that has ever watched my videos know the brand. And I'm going to use some Mexican style 4-cheese blend. All right. Let's put this together. I'm using 3 eggs. Like I said, it's very, very simple. Easy recipe. Okay, I got 3 eggs. There is 3 eggs in there. And I am going to add some of this cheese. All right, now it's supposed to tear open. Oh, don't tell me this one isn't like that. Oh my gosh. This one doesn't tear open? All right, hold on, guys. I'll be back. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. This was one of the faulty bags of cheese. It didn't have the perforation. All right, I'm not measuring this. I'm just going to dump some in here. Sometimes I measure, sometimes I don't, depending on what I'm making. This is what it looks like. That should be enough cheese. Okay, let's mix it together. Give it a nice mix. The eggs and cheese is going to hold these patties together. When I fry them, guys, I have a series going with different homemade patties. It's on this channel, of course. So, you know, check it out. Check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Different style patties. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese. Oh, shit. That was a lot. I hate when it jumps out the bag like that. Good grief. Oh well. Oh, look at this. Sorry about that, guys. Just give me a few seconds to clean this up. A few seconds. Boy, that really jumped out. All right, it's not gonna mess anything up. Cheese is also a binding agent. Of course, you guys know that already. But yeah, check out the series. And you know, see if you like something on there. I will constantly add to the playlist. I learned a lot of stuff when it comes to cooking. When I was younger, I didn't stick around in the kitchen with my mom and dad. My mom and dad, both of them, used to cook, and I didn't stick around in the kitchen. So when I became a teenager, a young adult, I didn't know how to cook. So I learned. I'm going to add some of my favorite seasoning, garlic romano seasoning. Don't worry, guys. I got plenty of backup. I didn't know how to cook. I didn't learn how to cook until I was well into adulthood. And when I first started working, I was in home health care. And so a lot of places I went to, people, the senior citizens would teach me, you know, how to make certain things. Different recipes and food and everything. So I learned how to cook. And then, of course, my mom's, she showed me how to cook certain things, and then my dad showed me how to cook certain things. So this was after I was an adult. So between all of that, all those nice, wonderful people, now, ooh, I can cook a lot of things. All right, so now we're going to get ready to cook these patties. This is what it looks like all mixed together. I hope you guys can see it. I never record with the ring light on. I should probably start doing that. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I am using my Presto electric skillet. I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil. Well, this is a mix of extra virgin olive oil and sunflower oil. So it's a little bit cheaper. gonna add some. I have the electric skillet set on 400. Don't ask me why. I don't know, guys. I like to put it on 400 to cook. And I've always wanted to cook. But once I started working, I ended up working 7 days a week. And I worked long hours. I would work from 14 to 16 hours a day. I was a workaholic. And there were other reasons why I wanted to stay out working. One of these days, I have to tell you the story of how I started working 7 days a week. And then, of course, 16 hours a day. All right, guys. We're going to put this in here. And I am going to form this into a patty. Now I could use my hands to form this into a ball. And put this in here and then mash it down, but I don't feel like doing it like that. So I am taking the lazy way out this time. And they're not perfect as far as shape, which I don't care. They're gonna still be good. All right, we're gonna do one more. It against this corner here. Here we go. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Make this thicker. And we're gonna let these cook, fry until they get a crust on the bottom. All right, let me show you what it looks like. That's 2 of them in the skillet. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Okay, this is what they look like in the electric skillet. The last 3 I did form into a ball before I put them in there. But this is what they look like. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, I just flipped them over. Look at them, guys, nice and golden brown. So I'm gonna let them cook over on the other side for about 5 minutes, and then they'll be ready to take out. And I'll show you what I'm gonna make. Of course, you probably already know. But anyway, stay tuned. Okay, guys, this is what they look like. Nice and golden brown. Look at that. Doesn't that look deliciousness, guys? It's just simple tuna patties. And you can see I have the buns here. Now, you can also serve these like steaks, and you can add your vegetables on the side and everything. I'm just going to do some simple sandwiches for the family. We did some cooking and some barbecuing for Memorial Day. I didn't feel like recording the cooking, but I do have a short up there on the channel to just show you what we made. You can check that out, guys. Okay, so I am using pepper jack cheese. We love hot cheese around here. And then I'm just gonna add see how they hold together? I'll have my husband eat. That patty is kind of thick. You can eat one today and one tomorrow. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should I let him eat both of them? Okay. So here it is, guys. Like I said, a 75-year-old Spanish lady, she taught me this recipe. I had never in my life eaten tuna patties. I've never heard of them. You know, when I was growing up as a kid, we just had regular tuna salad. You know how our moms used to make them. But here it is, guys. Now tell me that's not enough to fill a hungry belly. From my family to yours, happy eating.